on my neck. Hello, Mr. Moon. Audrey, how are you, ma'am? Stop smoking. You trying to take away my coffee too? Am I swearing like my son? My son wants to know if I repent for saying bad words. No, I don't. How is everybody this fine evening? I just figured I'd come live and chit chat with you a little. Hey, Brenda. I will not vape. I can't do it. I hate it. I hate it. I can't do it. I'm broken. I don't know. I was just rewatching Crash Daddies. The Karen Reed guys. People on Twitter are so funny. They really up in arms over all of this, aren't they? They are like mad, crazy, angry, mad over it all, which is funny. And then Sebastian's case, he will be on America's Most Wanted. They're missing persons episodes. Derek Levasseur, the one who does the Crime Weekly with Stephanie Hollow, he was invited out there to commentate on it with some other experts. I guess the person from Vanished and a few other people. So that'll be good. Hey, Kimmy, Brenda. So it should be interesting. I think I think it'll be something because Derek thinks Sebastian walked out of his house or was lured out of the house, which is totally possible. Totally possible. So I wonder because Chris, Katie, and Seth were all interviewed for this one. So I don't know. I think it should be somewhat interesting. I wonder how long the segments are, though. Are they really short? Like, sometimes they do them super short. I hate that. So, hey, Sandy. Hey, Sunny. Oh, I have allergies. Yes, please remember, you can save this to watch later. Then go to your watch later and click this live, and it will make you not be on this weird ass view. Messi or Ronaldo? I don't know either of them, but I like the name Messi better. I don't know who they are. I have no idea who that is. Why do I always get the weirdest people? Smoking isn't good for us. It's good for those around. What do I think about the Oblivion remake? I've never seen it. Hello, Big Butt, and I cannot lie. Okay, so here come the crazy people. The pollen's gone, so why the fuck do I have allergies? Anybody at all? Anyone? I don't know what season this is, but it's fuck season is what it is. And it's killing me. Hey, Nicole. Oh, it's a game. Okay. If you take 3 apples from 10 apples, how many do you have? If I take three, I have three. Jen Lu, I love the Crash Daddies. Well, that too, Perplex. Yes, I am quite allergic to him. Listen to me. Am I right on that? I don't know. If there's 10 apples sitting there and I take three, I have three. Do I? It took you a minute to figure out who the Crash Daddies were. Do I believe in fake horses? What? I'm not sure what that means. I click like, then my PFP, and it's right there. Oh, I don't know. Dr. Wolf, Chub. So now tomorrow, hey, Sister J, Tomorrow should be more of the Crash Daddies, and then allegedly the other doctor. Hey, Damaris. And then Jen McCabe. Jen McCabe was seen yesterday, I guess, at the DA's office. So today was insane. The first part was so boring. I thought my fucking face was gonna explode. I was so aggravated. Hey, Spitfire. I'm like, can he just finish with this? Because I'm losing my mind. I'm literally losing my mind. Hey, Catherine Duran. We're just talking shit. That's all. Today we watched part of a trial. So you feel like pooping, but you can't. So what should you do? I don't know. Buy a squatty potty, maybe. No, no, Cammy. There's two crash daddies. So we have another one. Oh, I like that, wind theorist. What do you think happens to the wind after it blows past you? Does it continue forever or does it eventually die out? I would like to think that it continues forever, but twerk, I'm too old for that. Hey, Lindsay, saying what's the point? The data's reliable. Well, they did. He works for Celebrate. He works for Celebrate, but then he has his own program. I looked it up earlier, but you know, how was the trial today? It was good. I saw, Chico, that you're doing Tyree's trial. It started off rough. The court had no AC. How much more insult can you put on Tyree's case? Hey, Nico. I wonder. Oh, Tyree's case was so brutal. So brutal. I would like to DoorDash you a holiday edition springtime frozen. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good, Pink Panther. I don't think I want that. Thanks, though. What are you, 7? Trump wants to deport you, and you're from Canada. And that sounds horrible. I mean, Canada's nice, though. If you, I don't know, what the fuck. Do I like battle toads? I mean, I like toads in general. You need a friend like me? Well, now you found me. Here I am. I don't understand Ian's whole theory. I don't believe it. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Any kind of, any toad, all of them, they're frogs. I like them. We're just getting the lizards right now, the little baby lizards. And they're going to grow to big lizards. I prefer turtles. I'll take turtles too. Turtles, toads, lizards. If they're rude, get rid of them, or gross. Rude or gross, delete them immediately. If they're just goofy, they can stay. If they're being silly, it doesn't make any sense. No. Oh, you're in the woods looking at me. Don't go into the woods if you don't want to be eaten. Mm. Who are you, Slender Man? That's what your icon looks like. Dream vacation. Italy, I think. I've never been to Italy. Megan, do I have any pets? Oh, a few. 7 dogs, 4 rats. Not a basket of rats, though. 7 dogs, 4 rats, 2 cats, and about 20 saltwater fish. Hey, Georgia. What's my OnlyFans? Believe me, if the economy gets worse, you'll be seeing this old ass on the OnlyFans. Um, Scott and I have talked about it. I'm like, listen, listen. You know, it is what it is, friends. Why rats? They're great pets. They're really, really good pets. I've always loved rats anyway. And they never called the Crash Daddies, but somehow Alan Jackson inquiring about what the determined is cahooting with the cahooters. Yeah, meanwhile, people are butt dialing the whole universe and answering with their butts while having sex. All right. What are all my animals' names? Oh, Lord. Princess Chi Chi, Aries, Seven, Little Mama, Lola, Callie, Brady, Carlin, Sugar. I had a triggerfish named Snowman, but he's missing. We can't find him anywhere. I have a puffer named Storm. I have a wrasse named Angelina. I have a clown trigger named Freckles. I have a lionfish named Jack. Um, I have a lot of pets. I have a mink. Got it out of my yard. I would like to have that. I want like to have it. Coochie stank is not good. If your coochie stank, you need to get that taken care of immediately. Chico girl. I mean, coochie stank's nasty. And that's just the fact. I'm sorry. How does the fish go missing? I wish I knew. He was my big dock one with the red teeth. He's gone. He's literally gone. And he was about 6.5 inches long. Like, where is he? Hey, me. Listen, I hate Karen Reed, but listening to Archer, you're so pissed. Why are you so pissed? Please tell us, Georgia. We want to know. We would love to know and hear your opinion. Yeah, Chico, exactly. If you're coochie stank, you got to go to the doctor. You got to get it fixed because nobody appreciates it. I promise you. Not even yourself. I mean, if you're sitting there and no, no, ma'am, no. Hey, laundry. The bugs are starting to come. I mean, use soap, sure, but some soap, I don't know if it helps. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, I don't know, look up natural ways to get rid of coochie stink. I don't know. Soap and water is good. Sometimes you just burn that shit off. Just burn the whole thing, burn it down. Because Hank was Captain Douchebag and Bevel out it. Well, he did. We have pets, two cats here, and we have a boy dog. His name is Cooper, and the girls are Daisy and Maisie. Very cute. Hotly, my friend. How you been, ma'am? Hey, country. Georgia, because the prosecution is corrupt. Arca has no reason to lie. They were hired by the feds. You're right. I mean, they really don't have any reason to lie. They're an independent service. So, I don't know. Yeah, Pixie, I would say so. Good rule of thought. Just, you know, wash it, I guess. I don't know. Megan, where am I from? Hey, Deborah, I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Sometimes I fight with people on Twitter, you know, because they talk shit about Boston and I don't like it. But I now live in North Carolina. Oh, Mr. Galactic? No, Miss Galactic Unicorn. Hello. Boric acid. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, gotta do it. Imagine. Oh my God, I'll die. I mean, my dogs, you know, you even got to keep your dogs clean. You can't have no nasty booty stink on the dogs either. Do I like her? Do I like Turtle Boy? I hate them both, she says. I knew of Turtle Boy well prior to Karen's case, and no, I absolutely despised him with a passion. Just for a personal issue, something he did concerning a friend. But when he started publicizing Karen's case, I thought, okay, well, he's getting us out there. And then he was getting Sandra Birchmore's case out there. So I appreciated that. I did give him another try the other night, last night, the night before. because he was going to go over the affidavit with the whistleblower lady on Cape Peter. But then he said he hoped Kelly's family burns in a fire. So I'm back to no. Thank you for publicizing Karen's case, but absolutely not, sir. You're out of control. I don't know why you act like this. It's way too far over the fucking line, and I don't like it. I mean, I know you're like a shock jock or whatever, but it's so rude. I can't even. Like, hey, Lori. Hey, Miss Beverly. Okay, we're done. No more questions. Um, Lori, my daughter is doing okay. As far as Karen, she has a lot of health issues. She's going through a lot of stress, and does she have like a resting bitch face? Yeah, I think she does. Hey, Linda, Tasha, I think she does. She has that face. But if I was sitting there and I'd been through all this and I was innocent, I I'd probably have people would despise me. They would look at my face and be like, "Oh my God, she's such a bitch. I hate her." But you know, and you hate Queen Bee, like the Queen Bee on here. Who else do you hate? Just tell us all about it. She hates Turtle Boy Karen and Queen Bee. That's a tad random. Justice for Joneson. Is Joneson locked up somewhere? Is she okay? Is she in the prison? Oh, yeah, Bev is. Listen, Bev's not going a fucking minute over 4:30. You better goddamn believe that. Hey, butterfly kisses. I think people mistake her stoic appearance for an attitude. Yeah, I do too. I think a lot of Karen's hate is from the way she speaks and the way her face is. Now, somebody did, um, the behavior panel. They looked at some of Karen's interviews and they said her face is not asymmetrical. And this is what they said. Don't fucking come for me. They said because her face is not the type of shape that people like, that is another reason that they don't like her. And that it's unconscious, that we don't even realize that we do it. I was like, oh my God, why? Is that true? It could be. Could be. I don't like your fucking face. I don't like the shape of your face. I don't like how your face looks. Leave me alone. I don't know. I thought that was really weird, but I don't think it was Rouse who said it. It was the other guy with the accent. I can't think of the name. You saw it too, Patty. See? See? But chasing. You know who I don't hate? Ziggy. I just can't. I like her. I think she's a nice girl. I haven't. I don't know where Ziggy is actually. I don't. Has anybody seen Ziggy around? You, now that you mention that, I'm wondering. Is she on Empress Ziggy? She might be doing tarot. But no, I haven't. I have not seen Ziggy in quite some time. Now that you mention it, I hope Fred didn't do nothing to her. Jesus, Lord, heaven, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You're a waste of life with no brain. Well, that's fucking sad. Sorry to hear that, friend. I don't know where the hell she's been. She was going live a lot, and then she stopped. Bachata, I do. What a waste of a life I am. Vernon, this is extremely sad. Perhaps you need help. I haven't been to the Toronto General. Why Newports? What else is there? What else is there? Fucking Marlboros? You've never watched Ziggy? Oh, Ziggy. She's a character. Guess who's finally getting his powers? What kind of powers are you getting? Mind reading powers? Magical powers? Paul Malls! Yeah, my nanny used to smoke Marlboro Light 100s. They were fucking huge. They're as big as this damn phone. She's just chilling outside and watching foreigners and talking about them afterwards. What? Pretty sure threw trash bag into space. I haven't talked to him in. I have not talked to Cam and Allie in so long. So long. I don't know if maybe we'll see him this year when we go to Tennessee. Hopefully. Hopefully. Trump with a flag, though. Okay. Camels are rough. Yeah, they are. I'm wondering, though. I don't know now. Now I'm concerned about Ziggy. Uh, I'm sure somebody can get in touch with her, though. Hopefully. I hope she's okay. I was rooting for Friggy, but she didn't think I was. Hey, twin thing. Your neighbor's homosexual and likes old women like myself. Well, if I can send him right over, friend. You roll your own. My aunt does too. Hey, Air Force vet. My aunt does too, and I'm just like, no, I don't want it. Know what, Patty? You don't want him to send his neighbor over? I mean, he's about to be doing OnlyFans, so send your fucking neighbor over too. I follow a couple on TikTok. Scott H. Hey, friend. I found this very interesting. I follow a couple on TikTok, and the lady's straight, the man's gay, and they're married, and they're in love. It is warming up. It's beautiful. Well, you can't be in lives. I'm sorry you have an eye infection. 8 years old, you can definitely not be in here. So sorry. Yeah, this has been very informative. I mean, goodbye. So far, what have we talked about? Sebastian will be on America's Most Wanted Missing Edition. Derek will be on there, Derek Lavasser. We've talked about Coochie Stank and how to get rid of that. Whether or not I'll be having an OnlyFans. I was probably cute in my 20s. Now, not so much. I shouldn't smoke Newports. Um, how many pets I have. Nobody's asked me yet if I'm a guy today. So there's that. That hasn't happened. Hey, Anonymous. Eyedroppers. Hello, Bawana. Oh, I still have cute eyes. Well, my goodness. Thank you. I am batting 1,000 today. Yeah. What do I think about Karen Reed? I think a lot about Karen Reed, unfortunately. I wish I didn't think so much about Karen Reed. I think if anything in that affidavit was true, they're more corrupt than I thought. I think if John last opened his phone with his face 4 minutes before she was able to log in to his Wi Fi, that makes me very concerned because did he log in with his face while he was laying on the ground and then put it under his body? Possibly. Would I inject silver in my veins? Probably not, Deborah. I probably wouldn't, but I do take silver. It's very good for you. You should as well. I am not staying hydrated, Liberty. Unfortunately, all I drink is coffee. A lot of coffee. It's not good. I should be much more hydrated than I am. Did my tattoos hurt? Some of them. I mean, a few of them did. I have them all over me. I have my daughter's portrait on my back. I have a monster on my thigh. I have some on my feet. I have some on my neck, some on my stomach, one on my wrist. I'm going to be one of those old ladies with tattoos everywhere, but that's okay. How could he have a body temp of 80 if he was left on the lawn since 12:30? Good question. Hello, One Piece. That is a good question. Silva's a purifier of the blood. Wow. You love me so much? Oh, I love you so much more than that. Was I a rebel in my younger days? Sure. My granddaughter's going to Peru. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Good for her, Deborah. Everybody should have tattoos. Everybody. It's an expression. I think the obvious answer is he was drunk. He walked in the house from the side. The dog attacked him, and no one realized until it was too late. That's possible. I mean, hi, Pearl. Yes, this is a Boston accent because we're talking about Karen Reed. Now, if I have to put on my customer service accent, I can do that, even though it hurts my jaw. Um, what we did learn today, though, is Brian Higgins texted John, "Are you coming here?" Now, Brian Higgins was fucking off with Karen merely a week before. So that really made me wonder. I was like, wait, what? He texted him, "Are you coming here?" Why didn't we know this? Why didn't we know that? Or maybe I did know that and I forgot, but I was doing a timeline the other day. Gavel, it's every day. What are you talking about? Why would I need to text you this? Don't we have an agreement? That dog did have a bite history. We did know it from the last trial. Okay. Oh, this live. I wasn't going live to talk about that. We were talking about Coochie Stank. Hey, Lisa. Hello, White Pearl. Is that my name? Is that my new name? White Pearl? I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Oh. You're tough. French bulldogs are from the devil. Don't ever get one. I don't. I don't know. Oh, police are so corrupt in Boston. I went through hell with them concerning my mentally challenged son. Deborah, they're fucking. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, white girl. King Ty, I love you so much. Where have you been? I'm getting my first in August. It's a stick figure with a dress, and she will hold a tin can phone. I like that. I'm so sorry, Gavel. Please tell me your real opinion on Queen Bee. I please tell you my real opinion on Queen Bee. I know you know she's a gross bitch. Admit it. She's a grifter. I'm sorry. Listen, Georgia, coming over here starting all kinds of trouble. And here comes stranger coming in through the back side, not the front. I can see him going in there and the dog maybe attacking him. But wouldn't they have helped him? Wouldn't they have called somebody if it was a simple dog attack? I would assume so. I think Georgia's stoned right now. Is she stoned? Coming in here with these crazy questions? Does she go other places with crazy questions, Georgia? Do you go ask Queen what she thinks of me? Do you? I want to know right now. What kind of weird ass question was that? I believe he opened the side door and the dog attacked. But why not say, okay, look, the dog fucking attacked him? I don't know. I'm looking cute. Well, you are too, friend. Audrey posted in the Discord and Neva did an interview and they didn't believe that nobody saw anything. Of course not. Somebody saw something. He got punched. He fell and the dog attacked him. I think if what Karen texted to Higgins was true and they were all at the bar that night and they were drunk. And this is the first time John, Karen, and Brian are in the same place since John said to Karen, "What are you two up to?" You know, whatever he said. If that was the first time and everybody shit faced and Brian happened to be looking at Karen like a little like, "How you doing, biche?" in front of John, maybe they were both aggravated. And when he got there, he might have said something to him. Got punched in the face. Maybe the dog attacked him. Maybe Brian hit him too hard. I don't know. Something's wrong because How did he open the phone with his face, close it, then get hit by the car, do a pirouette into the air, fly 10 feet, get his phone under his body, and she's back to his house in 4 minutes? It doesn't make any sense. It absolutely does not make any sense to me. I don't know. I think him and Higgins got into it and Chloe attacked his arm. Hey, Gilbert. I think it begins with Higgins. It might. Oh, he's definitely part of the cover up. I mean, what were they doing back at the police station saying that they made no phone calls yet? You made phone calls. Then they're calling each other saying, oh, I'm sorry, it was a butt dial. But the other person who was allegedly having sex answered with his butt too? How? How? Also, we probably already knew this, but Jen McCabe calls him after he's arrived at the property, and it's a 7-second phone call. And Jen said she was looking out the window and she saw the SUV. So you saw him because you said, pull behind me. Because assuming you thought they were going to pull into the driveway because you thought Karen was coming in, but Karen decided not to come in. There's no way. There's no way. It's all fucked up, man. What is Georgia? Oh my goodness, Georgia. Come on. Come on. You're out of control in here. Don't start nothing where there ain't nothing. Jeez, Georgia, you lost your damn hookup. Hi, Tracy P.M. Smith. Hello, Mayhem. I'm not even in the sector at this point in time, and I'm hoping to fucking abandon it completely. I don't give a flying cock what's going on with all of this shite. It's always a fight, and it's always the same fight over crazy shit. It has nothing to do with me. I just want to deal with my own little tiny true crime business over here. Motherfuckers make me crazy. That's why I believe my theory is on point. I don't think they knew what originally happened, or someone fought with them and didn't know. I definitely believe that arm is from the fucking dog. If you look at my daughter's arm, it's almost identical. It's almost identical. Yeah, people want you to pick sides and get involved in arguments that have nothing to do with you, and I'm not even watching it. I don't even want to know. He never even texted Karen back initially, which is odd. Totally from a dog. How's my candle business going? It's good. It's not as good as it could be, but it's good. The last show I made about $300, which was a lot of work for 300 bucks. But I've been making stuff all week for Mother's Day stuff because I have a show Saturday and it's the huge, huge, huge show. So we'll see. Now I'll really know if the economy is busted because last year I made a lot of money at that show. So I'm praying, like, please let this show be that good again. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people complaining, but then a lot of people are saying things are really good for them right now. So I have no idea. Hey, Snoopy. I love Cape Cod, but I can't stand Boston. Got lost in Boston, asked for help getting back to where I came from. One guy yelled at me to go to New York. My name's Paul, and that's between y'all. Hey, Remy. Oh, Nicole gave you one of the candles for me. Thank you so much. Including Captain Avi, phone chatting this evening. Deborah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. There are a lot of us Air Force vet who are just inherently rude because it's a thing. It's not just to be rude because you're rude. It's just how we come off, I guess, which is fucked up, but I'm hoping to me. Yeah, Remy, I didn't like how Brennan handled that at all. The way that he I think what people were surprised at with Brennan is that he always seems pretty calm in front of the jury, except he's really not. You have to remember he was Whitey's lawyer. He's up there interviewing or cross-examining people like Stevie the Rifleman Flemmy, other mobsters. You can't be some little soft marshmallow if you're out there doing that. You cannot. Hey, Okie, which team do I support regarding who? Fortune. Fortune. 2025 has sucked beyond belief. It is rough, I think. It really is. Thank you, Okie. I just wrote the scripts for 6 new missing case stories. Derek Lavasser actually inspired me. I was like, let me just stop and do what I want to be doing over here. He was a dick chasing plain and simple. He was. He was. And I mean, according to the lore, he's a dick. I mean, he's not like a sweetheart at all. He's not calm. He's not like your Nana worked with Whitey. I was pen pals with Whitey for a little while. And I don't know. I mean, Whitey was he was a bad guy, but he went through a lot. He did. I do. I definitely know how to give top. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be with my husband for 21 years if I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even lawyer, disagreed with Hank and how he treated Dr. Wolf. It was rude. It was super rude. He did help a lot of people, Air Force vet. He absolutely did. You're gonna eat me if I'm near the woods? I mean, it's kind of where I live, in the woods. You're welcome, Lieutenant Colonel Unknown. He is rude, condescending, irritating, and he's relentless. He's like a dog with a bone when he's on something. He's not going to stop and give you a break. Now, if the jury was there, you would have seen a whole different Hank. He would not have acted like that because he doesn't. Thank you. Siren with barbecue sauce or ranch. I don't want to be eaten either way, but I do live in the woods. He can be very rough. Like if you go try it, well, I mean, you can search them up, but there are videos from when he represented Whitey and that he wanted a new trial. I mean, like he was questioning Flemmy in a way that was extremely aggressive. He's not a little punk. I have to catch up on today. Oh my gosh, it was so interesting, Gavel. He's not relentless in a good way. He doesn't like the answer he's given, so he's going to keep going. Yes, he's for a conviction. I mean, you have to think about this. He's in the middle of a case where the police are being accused of being corrupt, along with Morrissey. And he was representing Whitey, who was working with a corrupt force at that time as an informant, allegedly. It goes so far back, and the corruption's so fucking deep in Boston. It's a mess. Yeah, Hank and Dr. Wolf. Oh no. We're friends with Rifleman's daughter. My friend Sherry used to date Stevie. I'm just saying, if you have to be eaten, I don't want neither one. Neither one. Bev's decisions could make the Dalai Lama kick over a chair and swear for sure. Hey, New Jersey Robin. I mean, she doesn't let Alessi talk because he does talk a lot. I mean, he does go on and on, but he's very thorough. He's very precise, you know. She's okay, Mr. Alessi. I'll allow it. We'll reword that. Bev, don't get knocked in your eye. Gray Hills! How the fuck are you, sir? You would think they'd be smarter to hide the corruption. You would think, but so much they get away with. Well, because Brennan's okay with, you know, representing and dealing with things like this. Our FBI friend was pulled off watching Whitey right after he left. It was all planned. See, Judge Bev drives me nuts. I think she drives everybody nuts. Alessi is brilliant, but she will not let him speak. You should wait till you see how fucking rude she was to him today. Just wait. Did you see my Ford Focus video overlay on the Hue? No, I did not see that. I would like to see that. That's got to be very interesting because that was Alan's car, right? Oh, Kim, she was so fucking rude to him today. And poor Leslie. He was just, he was just trying to say something, and she never lets him. But Brennan questioned the cell phone guy for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours of the most mind numbing bullshit you've ever heard. He was the worst witness ever. He was the worst. It was so monotone, so boring. The poor jurors were probably like, "Are you fucking joking right now? This is horrific." Oh, it was so good when the crash daddies got up. You send that 400, you're about to see titties everywhere, friend. You think not? Oh, shit. Molly Golightly showed her boobs on here. I'm about to have a fucking boob party in this bitch. Alessi's so proper, so free. He is the cutest too. Poor Alessi. He really is. Like, just, I don't know. When Alessi gets up there to talk, he's just like a peanut. I'm like, stop fucking being mean to him, you rude lady. Make me scream. He's obviously educated, but won't be corrected. No, he won't be. That judge is so biased. She should be taken off this case. They tried to, Margaret. They wanted her to recuse herself, and she would not. She's very cocky too. She doesn't care. Hematoba. He's supposedly he. I don't know. Lally was so monotone and boring. Brennan at least gives it a tiny bit of spice, a little bit. Oh, I'll definitely be around tomorrow. Our anniversary was yesterday. Ooh, snuggles and eating. I like it. You'd make a love a lesbian t-shirt. Brennan reminds me of a yapping little dog. Something I don't like. Judges who shouldn't get to make the decision if they have to recuse themselves. Well, I agree with that. But the Supreme Court today, Brantley, I love you so much. Brantley said the Supreme Court denied the double jeopardy uh, filing today, which sucks, but it happened. Beatles. I think he was sassy because Alessi called him out on the healthcare stuff earlier. Is it called healthcare or health data? You sassy bastard. I don't know. Alessi is, I don't know. Deborah, she's extremely biased. You don't know me. If I say waka, waka waka, where's that from? Waka waka. Where is that from? I mean, I know there are things named that, but that's from somewhere, am I right? Fozzie Bear. I could not think of that. Well, the Goonies, but yeah, the Muppets. Remember the Muppets? I loved that show. Fozzie was adorable, wasn't he? Aw. But it's been so long since I've seen an episode of that. That probably wouldn't be appropriate for our kids today because we treat them like, I don't know, like something. I loved Beaker. Stop it right now. Why was Beaker so cute? Do you remember the Zoom room? I do. Fozzie just wanted to tell jokes. I know. I know. Didn't Pac-Man do Waka Waka Waka? Oh, Pac-Man did do that. Waka 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 Waka. You were a Kermit fan. Oh, so funny. Fraggle Rock. My little cousin Jen was very into Fraggle Rock. I loved the judges on that too, even though they were very rude. I loved them. The Swedish chef, stop it right now. He was so good. He was so good. I haven't watched that forever. That really brings you back when you think about how fucking old you are. Jeez. If you watch the cartoons that now that we used to watch, Mother of Jesus. Hey, Nana. Mouth job. Oh, Pearl, no. Oh my God, I can't. It is true. Wait, wait. I can't. When she was talking shit about us, I'm not gonna lie, there's no shame in my game, bitch. I did a screenshot. So anytime we put something in the Discord, if it's really cute, I have to screenshot it and then you can hold it on the iPhone and it makes a sticker. And I made a sticker of Beaker and I put it beside her. Baby Ferg. I won't lie, I did. Is that bad? It is. It's bad. I know, but it's true. She does have a mouth like Beaker. I'm sorry, Ziggy, if you ever see this, and I hope you're safe. Who knows where she even is? Where are you, Ziggy? Priggy? Can we face? I mean, it's the scene. The Swedish chef was just the cutest ever. Oh my God, that's awful. Beaker was cute. And so the other part of that story is all the weirdo stickers I make, I send to Scott as replies. Friends of me like this weird chef. Well, teach you. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't. No. Oh my God. I never thought about that. Imagine. Oh my God. It is sad that we can find so many fucking oh I can't. Hey Eve, you guys suck. Oh my goodness, Fred. I don't know where they've been. Georgia asked earlier before she started asking crazy questions about Queen Bee and if I hate her. Like, what? Why are you in here asking me these things? She was talking about Karen Reed. She's like, you know who else I hate? I'm like, no. She's like, but I like Ziggy. I'm like, okay. She's like, how is she anyway? I don't know. Where is she? Isn't she reading tarot cards somewhere for Christ's sake? She's been around. She probably has. She hasn't gone live in 3 weeks. Hmm. I mean, the internet could be out or something, right? No, I hope she's okay too. I mean, I hope nothing crazy happened to her. You can still watch YouTube if your internet's out, right? I mean, you can still, or can you? I don't know. She posted on her wall on Easter, see? So she's safe. How long ago was Easter? Like last week? Don't get me going on a conspiracy. We'll be trying to solve this and go find Ziggy and make sure she's safe. Oh, yeah, she definitely hates things. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Benny. I don't know. I don't know. Is that my son? What time is it? 8:14. There's my son. What is he doing? Putting stuff in the sink, I guess. Oh my god, this has been a funny fucking stream, I'll tell ya. She and Fred were in Where's Waldo at the beach. I'm sure they were. Hello, Stamulus Gaming. Here one day, gone the next. Yeah? He got banned from all social media. All of it? Hmm. So it was that fast? Pretty eye? Like how fast was it? It's fucking 8:14. Get out of here, bug. It's over? That's it? That's it? That's all? 14 minutes? Audrey, I think you're deleting all the messages. Hey ho. Oh, 6 minutes. See, that's what I was saying. I knew it was going to be so quick. Like, you can afford to put people on a little longer. Blake, why does this look like Jody Sue's live? Because we're twins. I try to tell everybody that. They never believe me. But it's true. I'm in the dark. Like my friend Shmoo, who's probably watching now. Hey, Jody, how you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. Be down this summer. Can still have coffee if you'd like. No, you probably don't want to because you hate me so much. Hold on, let me plug in the light. Oh my god, this live has been so fucking funny. Hold on, please. I'm on the live stream. Hold on. No, I don't want you on the live. I'm not gonna show myself. I just want to say hi. Well, you can say hi. They can hear you saying the word hi. Oh. Hi guys. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, so funny. No, they didn't say anything. Well, that sucks. Sucks? Didn't you ask me if I repent for saying bad words? Is suck a bad word? Sucks is a bad word. If ass is a bad word, then sucks is a bad word. Are you going to repent for that? It's not a bad word. Ass isn't a bad word either. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's a word that's considered bad, so it's a bad word. Why is it a bad word? Because it's bad. Says who? Everybody. Such as? Literally everybody. Literally everybody who? Everybody as in everybody? I'm your mother, and I'm a person, and I said ass is not a bad word. And you're not everybody, you're a person. I'm included in everybody, aren't I? Ass could be a donkey, too. I know. See? Not a bad word. But you're not talking about a donkey, are you? I could be. Maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, it means butt. So if I say butt, is that a bad word? Okay, well then, do you have a definition for the F word? No. So then it's a bad word, right? It's not a bad word, it's just a word. A word that people shouldn't use? Probably not. Well then, okay, why do you restrict me from saying these words if they're just words? Because some people are very uptight and they think that it's disrespectful so it is for children to use those words. It's just a society thing. So it's disrespectful. I mean, I guess if you said the F word to your teacher, of course, that would be disrespectful. So it's disrespectful. So it isn't disrespectful when you say but it's disrespectful when you say the F word. I think people consider the F word worse than the word butt or ass. Okay, well, what about the B word? The B word? Yeah. People don't like that either. Women don't like to be called the B word. Well, men don't like it either. It's just a dog. It is a dog. It is. It's a female dog. So people still don't like it. Where do you think words came from?
Uh, God?
You think God made the dictionary?
No.
No. Who made up words?
But God made us all and saw how our lives were going to be. So he saw how the man that made the dictionary and how he made it. He
Good
let
point.
those thoughts onto it.
Good point. You win this argument. Can't really argue with that.
What are they saying about that?
If he gets upset, he can say donkey. Ass is in the Bible. That's true. Jesus famously rode one to the cheers of the crowd. True. He did, right? I mean, you can't run around saying ass at school, but
Oh, so it's
he is the sweetest ever. Words mean things. He is very into words.
uh
Hey,
we
Amber.
didn't evolve from monkeys. We evolved from God's will.
We went and saw King of Kings yesterday. It was so good. Really?
I want to see that movie.
You do?
Yeah, it's like a good movie.
Yeah. You can say curses and foul language.
No, I can't.
Well, he won't. He wants me to not say bad words, and he also wants me to repent for saying bad words. But I told him, words are man made, basically, and sometimes I say bad things. Hey, Aussie. Hey, Mystery. Oh, yeah. It will humble you, for sure. Definitely.
What?
He does humble me often. And say hello.
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 What's
He
humble
got
mean?
that haircut today. Looking like a schmuggler.
What's humble mean?
It'll make us stop and really think about our actions.
Oh,
How old is he? He'll be 11 soon. God's got bigger fish to fry than me. Well, that's true. That is true. Yeah, he got the cool haircut today. Oh, you can't be in here, Haley. I'm sorry. You gotta go. You're too little.
what?
Can't have kids in your live stream.
I can.
Oh, you're a kid.
Yeah, I'm a kid.
There's Nana, the
Uh,
fishing lady.
huh.
And she said, of course you can go fishing.
Yay.
Yay. Growing,
Oh, they joined back.
15 is a teenager, but it's too young to be in here. Do you guys want to see how tall he is now?
I'm 5'3", I think. But I guess we'll still compare. Well,
Back to back. I grow giants. I grow giants. He looks just like Scott, right?
do I?
You too.
I don't sound
Hey,
like him.
Laura. You don't sound like Daddy,
Well, I
no.
mean, I
Hey,
kind
Red
of sound
Feather.
like him.
He has grown a lot. Yep. Time, please slow down. That's what I say all the time, right? I want you to say,
No, you don't say time slow down. You just say,
I say
I
you
don't
were a
want you
baby
to
yesterday,
keep growing.
right?
They joined back again.
They just keep coming back. They're persistent, aren't they? He definitely has, Sonny. Yeah. You're 4'11". Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, he's not 4'11".
Mm.
Do you look like your mom or daddy?
I look like a mix of both.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's how it works.
I am not. Not today. No. It goes too fast. You don't want to see what trolls say because they're ignorant little suckers.
Hey,
Sucker's not a bad word.
well then why did you say it was?
I said sucks could be a bad word.
Well, sucker is worse.
Mm, it's not worse. It's the same. It's fine. And I'm an adult. You see these wrinkles right here? That means I'm an adult and you're not an adult. All right?
Would this be considered as wrinkles, like right here?
You don't have wrinkles. Those are smile frowns, frownies.
Wait, if they're frowns, then why are they on a smile?
They're like smile lines, frown lines.
Oh,
Sucker's a lollipop. Oh, he's too smart. You'd never win an argument with him. Should I keep posting memes or should I post my dog? Both. Memes and dogs. Dogs and memes. Right? Who's that breathing?
that's 7. Being insane.
Hi, Seth. Hey, Seth. How are you this fine afternoon, sir?
7's so funny.
He is funny. He's your funny baby. All right. Good night, baby. You gotta go inside. Kiss your mother.
Why?
Because I said so. And
That's
I
all.
love you. Bye.
Okay, because you said so isn't the reason.
Because I said so is the only valid reason.
Because you said so doesn't mean anything.
What?
Tell me the definition of because I said so. Just tell me the phrase. Tell me what
Because
it
I
means.
said so. That's the law. Literally. Like, it's the law.
Okay, because you said so.
Mm.
What if I told you to go inside and then my reasoning was because I said so? If it's the law, then you have to go inside right now.
No, you're a child. So
But
you don't make the law.
what's the difference? You don't make the law either.
I'm your parent. I make the laws for you.
The government makes the laws.
The government does not make the laws.
Yeah, they do.
They make the laws of society. I make the laws for my children.
Yeah, well, I'm a
The
part of
rules.
society.
But you're my kid first.
But I'm still a part of society.
Okay, but I'm still part of everyone, right? And you said I'm not everyone, so.
Yeah, you're not everybody, you're a
Kid,
person.
listen, Linda. The bottom line is if I say something, that's law, that's rule, that's bottom. It is. It's true.
Okay, well, 1 plus 1 is 3. That's not a law, that's not a rule, that's not anything, is it?
No, it's just something you made up.
Yeah, so is because I said so.
No, because I said so is because I said.
No, it's something you made up just for me to get inside.
Do you know how long I had to wait to have kids to use that line? Because I said so.
Yeah, because you made it up.
No, my mother used to say it too, and her mother, and her mother, and her mother. All the mothers say that. We can't wait to be a parent to use that line.
Well, I'm not trying to be a parent, and I'm trying to say because I said so, because
Hey,
you always say it
Johnny,
to me.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
Well,
One case you mean.
goodbye, guys.
You have 45 minutes.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. 07.
Yeah. I
He
hear,
needs a
I hear Brady.
humidifier.
Can Brady come out? Because Brady's.
Yeah, open the gate. Exactly. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, he's a cutie patootie. Just push it to the right. There you go. Hi, Reba.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
Did the chat say bye?
They did. Did you take out the trash like I asked? We can grab it in the morning, actually.
Love you.
Love you more. He's something, that kid. Yeah, because I said so. It's the law. What the hell do you think this is? But Jace has an answer for everything. So we have to be careful with him because while I allow them to have that individuality at home, they can't do that with teachers, you know? And he wants to because sometimes teachers are wrong. They're adults. They're not, sometimes they're wrong. So He'll come home to me. So my teacher said this. Why? Why is that okay? Jeez, Chase. Phrasing is important. Yes. He's just got questions about everything. He always has, though. You look like the sister of my friend, Ricky Drama. He's a famous YouTube traveler living in the Philippines. Wow, my goodness. Captain Sour Crap. Hold on, please. Nope. Come on. Come on, let's go. Seven, Lamam. Sebi. Lamam. Get up here. Brady, you're the only good one. Stay up here, please. Sebi. Stop. Sebi. It's Abby cute. Here they go. Little mom, you go inside. You little character. No, you cannot go downstairs anymore because you just want to bark at the neighbors, and it's unacceptable behavior. Come on, little mom. Go. Go ahead, Sebs. You can stay with me, Brady. So, chasing. Thoughts on Beanbag in the basement with Chloe and Roid Rage? Definitely possible. Definitely possible. I think because I don't know why I didn't realize that he texted him. I don't know why when that came up today, I was like, wait, what? So is it possible? Absolutely. Because I really do believe that those are dog bites on his arm. They look just like Alexa's. Doesn't she know we're all on camera read overload? Procrastinating seems like a great kid. Oh, he's got so many questions. He'd put Brennan in his place. Yeah. He doesn't want to be a lawyer. He doesn't want to be a doctor. He doesn't want to be a cop. He wants to be a game designer and a famous YouTuber. Mm. And my theory on that is okay, if that's what you want to be, you have to take classes. So he's already got classes for the summer, two different ones on coding and on YouTube and the ins and outs of all of that. Those will be two of his weeks during summer vacation. Okay, kid. There's a buttload actual measurement of stuff around Higgins. Well, yeah. You don't think she accidentally hit him? Gigi, I think it's totally possible. But if you really look at that timeline where he last opened his phone with his face, it's 4 minutes from the last time he opened it to her getting to his house. She could not have hit him. I mean, she could have hit him. He lands on the ground. He opens the phone with his face. Then he puts the phone underneath his body. That doesn't really make a lot of sense because that's where the phone was found under his body. So you have a 4 minute window from the time she leaves, if we're going by the phone data. He opens the phone with his face and then closes it. And then that's the last time it's looked at. She's at his house on his Wi Fi in 4 minutes. So my volume's very soft. Is my volume soft? I agree, Amber. It's bad. I mean, it is an investigation where they collected the evidence in fucking red solo cups in stop and shop bags. And he had a body temp of 80 after being outside for 5 hours. Yeah, curious, I agree. Her backing up at high speed in the snow is a huge stretch. People have tried to do it, they could not. Well, I am connected to my Bluetooth. All right, I disconnected my Bluetooth. Is that better? I just disconnected it. So if people were expecting me and I failed to show, I'm sure someone would check to see if I was still coming. And also, too, you have to think Jen texted him
Then she called him. There was a 7-second call. I'll let the ass kissing start with Clara. What did you think of Crash Daddies today? Now it's really loud. I don't understand the bullshit that they pulled with the cell phone data. It made no sense to me whatsoever. It sucked. So forget about all of that. But again, if you open the phone with your face, you look at it, and then you close your phone. The phone is now under your body somehow when he's found. But Karen's on his Wi Fi at his house 4 minutes later. It's impossible. And she talked to him on the phone. Jen did. And then says, pull behind me. So clearly she knew he was there. I was at the gym. I didn't really catch the whole thing. Oh my goodness. It was good. It was good. Brennan was out of control, yelling at him and everything. Yelling at him. Yelling. Like, sir, get a hold of yourself. Why are you fucking screaming? Calm down. What the hell? Ryan Nagel, all the data, the Dighton officer, the thick, thick layers of incompetence, lying to the Commonwealth. Impossible? No. Could she have? Sure, she could have, but not. Could she have hit him? Sure, but not in the way that they're claiming. The whole pirouette and the get the fuck. Get the fuck. Brennan was horrible. You like how I say Glara? Well, Glara is now a Bostonian. He doesn't think he is, but he is. Did Darren actually kill? I have no idea. What about the missing data? Exactly. She said, pull behind me. Why would you say that after a 7-second phone call? Because you knew he was there. Because you could see Karen's car. Because he said he was coming in. That's how. His only chance of getting convictions, ARCA being excluded. Now I'm wondering, I don't see how Bev could exclude ARCA. I don't. Based on what? Like he said today, I have nothing to do with the billing. I have nothing to do with any of that. And I would have given you the same exact report had you been in contact with us. You weren't. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. The greatest commandment and the second. I don't know what that means. We're talking about the Karen Reed case. We've been talking about a lot of things today, like stanky cooch. What in the world are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. You're gonna have to leave for now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Hey, Appalachian Granny. She won't exclude them. I saw your prediction on Twitter. She'll block the jury from knowing. That's the same fucking thing that she did last time, though. And they thought that it was like an insurance person. That's not good. Proctor better not be out. Jen McCabe, hopefully, is maybe tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. King Curve, it depends. If it's a stupid question, no. So make it good while you have a chance. Oh, if I get it right, I get a $400 dono. I gotcha. This is a song and dance to make her look like she's being generous by letting them testify, which is absolutely bizarre. You already had a mistrial, Bev. Am I ready? I am. Go. Reefing Blunts is here too, asking if I'm ready. This is going to be a doozy. I'm praying Proctor folds. He's got nothing to lose. He doesn't. Yeah, we're just sitting on the porch. What is my favorite Muppet? My very, very, very favorite Muppet. Not Kermit, not Miss Piggy. I think the bald judge. King, are you rapper? The glare, I agree. The change in witness order, also from the first trial, is crazy. It was Kermit. Oh, well. Yeah, Brennan, I don't know what he's trying to do exactly. Just make sure I get it right. And able to keep up with the case. Oh my goodness, Aussie Trish. It's so much. Hey, Prissy. It is so much, this case this time. Because we had the mistrial. Now, if what you saw in that affidavit's true, then Krusty was dealing with Morrissey, dealing with Lally, and dealing with Jen. Now, I mean, is that against the law? No, it's not. But if anything, like the cop being on the jury and guaranteeing a mistrial, if any of that is even remotely fucking true, it's not good. You're trying to keep up. Prissy, you've been keeping up pretty well. Bev, I mean, she looks corrupt. The way that she handles the lawyers looks corrupt. The way that she behaves, the way that she talks to the defense attorneys, it's completely ridiculous. It's not becoming of a judge, not a fucking professional. You want to snuggle, Arnold? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't snuggle. I snuggle my dogs, but that's about it. I'm in the hospital. My blood sugar. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, we will pray for you, Appalachian Granny. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope they can get it under control for you. Bev is, she's rude. I mean, you know, it is what it is. She's clearly not unbiased. And she's a judge. She should be completely unbiased. Or at least handle herself in a manner that's, we watch a lot of cases, a lot of trials, and she's one of the worst. She's one of the rudest. She's one of the worst. She's she's so rude to all of the defense. It's nowhere near the resemblance of a normal courtroom. No. No, 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 not at all. Isn't the lady judge related to one of the plaintiffs? Related? No. She's not related. Now, there is a connection there somehow. There is a connection, but she alleges it's not enough of a connection to recuse herself. They did ask her to recuse, and she said no. So, yeah, the objection with no explanation. She'll say, for the form, you know, ask again. But that's about it. Her brother was Chris Albert's attorney. Okay. Well, they started calling her Auntie Bev, so people didn't appreciate that. They're like, Auntie Bev. I mean, that's what everybody calls her now, but. And I wish, that they let the jury ask questions too, like they do in other trials. That would be really good. It is difficult, Pixie. Well, because you got the Alberts, then you got the McCabe's, then, I mean, they call them the Mick Alberts, but whatever. Then you got Nagels, and then, add Turtle Boy in there. Then you got Krusty Panties over there, and all the cops, all the fire, all the EMT, Morrissey, uh, Boston area in general, Massachusetts, known for its corruption. It becomes a lot. So, so, so much. The drama is a killer, Aussie. It's a lot. I've tried to completely tune it out while I'm paying attention to this. So, I mean, we're in the trial for like 8, 9 hours a day. So, I mean, if you're doing that all day, you don't have time to watch other things, which is good because you get so invested in the drama around here that you forget why you even came to YouTube or what you wanted to do, you know? So, I mean, the porch stuff, we can sit out here and laugh and talk about the cases and just bullshit, of course. But sometimes it's so much in this community. It's too much sometimes. You got to take a little break. She's literally guessing what they're objecting to. Yeah, it's garbage. Some of it's not even drama, it's plain trash. It is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, fuck, I was very involved in watching it, extremely caught up in it for what, 2 years? Just deep, neck deep in listening to it. But after a while, it's like, I don't even know what you're arguing about anymore. I don't. I can't anymore. I can't. So I catch Hartley mostly. I'll look at Hartley's clips to kind of put it all together. And I'm like, oh, I missed that little part of this. What's going on there? And Hartley usually clips the pertinent stuff for the most part. So I can't put myself into the it is unhealthy. If you stop watching it for like a few weeks, you there's a noticeable difference. You find out people aren't who you thought. Well, yeah, it is a great distraction from real life. Yes. They got me for a while and once in a while. Yeah. I mean, is there anything wrong with it? No. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if you want to watch it. But at what point do you have to stand on a side? You know, it kind of comes to the point where you hear so much that you almost feel obligated to say how you feel. And in this community, that does no good because people take it very personally. So I just rather stay all the way out of it. Like, I don't even care anymore. This is a fucking wreck. I get upset about all the lies around the cases. Yeah, and I think that's what we all started out as, kind of. We were upset that there were so many bad people covering these cases and harassing parents and making things so terrible for them that I think sometimes we trick ourselves into thinking we're all kind of arguing for a common goal, like we're all fighting together, but it always turns personal, creator against creator every single time. And you hope, well, maybe it won't this time, but it does. So then what do? You're like, okay, forget it. I'm divided, but for me, that's both cases. Yeah, no. I mean, there are a lot of people who are completely unsure about this case, and I get that. You hold back too long and you finally let it all out. Yeah. The internet can convict people who are innocent. Yeah. I mean, I see it with Sebastian's case. It's really sad what it's turned into, but then you take a little bit of a step back and you say, well, if Seth and Chris are going to entertain this, who am I to say they shouldn't be talking about it? If they're entertaining it, I'm out. It's none of my business. Fuck it. Watch for the narcissists, folks. They beat people and suck them into stupidity, oblivion. It's not good for anybody. I think it's the provable lies year after year. It's made it toxic. Yeah, I mean, we watch the trials, we have our tiny little chats, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's so easy to delve right back into the drama. When Georgia came in here early, I could have said a number of different things, and that would have spread so quickly, and the chat would be full. But for what? Why? To see me tear somebody down? No, I'm not going to be baited into doing any of that. So, me too, Audrey. There's a lot of like brainstorming going on in the chat, which I really like. So, I think the trial chats have been really good. People have given a lot of input, and at this point, I just work. At least at work, there's when there's drama, I go tell them it's above my pay grade. Deborah, there are so many times that I don't want to be kind because this place is a mess. But I love watching the trials. I wish I'd do it more often. I love watching them too. I mean, trials are for me. I It's probably my favorite thing. I love interrogations, trials, all of them. I love them. Oh, Deborah, I have a lot to say. Deborah K. But I don't. Yeah, I mean, I can vent to the girls in Discord. I don't have to publicly take any stance. I'm nobody on this app. But my opinion doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck, really, what I have to say? I don't even give a fuck what I have to say about all of it. I don't. Like, who cares? I used to think me speaking up about things meant something. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, who are you? Who cares what your opinion is on this? Like, you're not even in the fight and you still have an opinion on it? Shut up. I mean, I think by now everybody knows where I stand on things. Like, if you're going real life and you're invading a case, parents or each other, it's wrong. Period. Period. No matter who you are, it's wrong. I've always had that same stance. Don't do that dumb shit. It's wrong. Somebody's gonna get hurt. They are. It's only a matter of time. I mean, it's that simple. No matter what the argument is, no matter what it is, looking each other up. The minute you cross that line, that's it. It is a scary one, Fettuccine. It can. This one is. It's sad because this is her. It's her life, and it's John's legacy. What happened to that poor guy? BHB is going to try and take it to the White House. I'm saying she's a clown, though, and I've always felt the same way about her. I have no qualms in saying that. She's harassed families in real life. She's an absolute clown. I have no respect for that woman whatsoever. I think her lawsuit is absolutely frivolous. She's a loudmouth and she's a troublemaker and then cries victim. She's nobody's fucking victim. Sammy, we did a lot together, me and Gray. And then life gets busy and here we are. She is vile. She's absolutely vile. She's vile. But you have all this other drama surrounding all this other stuff. It's hard to even keep up with who's arguing with who right now. Who's fucking arguing now? And why? What is going on? I mean, I get the views. I get it. But it crosses a line at some point. It crosses a line. I don't watch her, but listen about her on news channels. Oh, MGLs. She's much worse. Much worse. I knew that her channel name changed. I heard that she was back around the community. I went over to the channel, I watched, and was like, wow, not much has changed here. Why is she down there watching the court thing? Just to get Betty going so that they can argue so that she gets more views? It's fucking sickening. It's sickening. She has no interest in Sebastian's case. She never did. She never did. She said she wasn't going to get involved until those views started racking up. Get out of here. We can see we're not stupid. Some people are stupid, but and then we allow open racists in the chat, in the fucking. I cannot. There are very few lines, and if it comes to the point where it's just like I can't. If you're here to talk about true crime, I'm with you. Other than that, I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, sometimes, I'll talk about Schmoo because, twins, but that's about it. And that could change. I may get sick of all of this and just jump right into drama, but probably not. BK coming down the hill, I still miss it to this day. It was hysterical. And yes, that was drama, but it was classic, and I'll never forget it. Goodbye. 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 It's tit for tat. It is stupid. It's old. Like you're not drama. I used to be drama. I was neck deep in it. That's exactly what I just said. You maybe missed that part. But it feels like the same argument 100 times. BK was hilarious at times. Hilarious. Some of the things that he would say. Oh my God, hilarious. But I mean, he was being serious in that moment, and it was the funniest thing ever. That's what I said, generation. I used to be neck deep in it, watching it. I never missed a drama stream. But why? I don't even know what we're arguing about anymore. Yeah, Hatley used to clip everybody, you know, and it was funny as shit, because you could keep up with everything. But now it's more focused on just a few channels. So my voice sounds like I smoke. Do you see the cigarette right here? No, or not? It could possibly sound like I smoke because I'm smoking, allegedly. I was waiting on the Corey Richins case, but now it's delayed indefinitely. Until when? I don't even know. She was the one who wrote that storybook about her husband in heaven for her sons. Oh, I was waiting on that one. Freaking schmoo. I mean, she's at the point where she's comical. Like, your story is so cuckoo that I don't even know. I still definitely watch her. I mean, she mentions us every other fucking sentence. Why wouldn't I watch her? Fettuccine. He was funny. Yeah. What? I haven't heard about that. What? The Corey case. Oh my God, Prissy, you have not. She poisoned her husband, killed him, wrote a book, did a book tour, and then gets caught. She's in jail. It's terrible. Terrible. I am so waiting. Can I get coffee with my bestie and ask why she's actually mad? I've invited her. She hates me so much. She doesn't want to have coffee with me. We have the mushroom killer case coming up. Mushroom killer? I thought about going, but I hate people. I thought about it, but fuck these people. We have the New England serial killer. I don't know if it's real, but I feel like it is. Stamp this live. I don't know. I feel like we have a serial killer, but I have for a long time. And now all of this bullshit. I think there is fettuccine. I really think there is. But I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm gathering the data from all the Facebook posts because I want to go live on it. When me and Gray did Boston's Vanishing Men, people are like, oh yeah, they just fell in the water. So I went down there to all the places since I live there. You don't just fall in the water there. They have these huge chains I mean, unless you're like so zonked out of your mind. But then, what about the guy who was standing in front of the garden and texted, was on the phone with his girlfriend? And she's like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "Directly in front of the garden." He got the address from somebody passing by. She's like, "Oh, I'm right around the corner. I'll be right there." Pulls up, boyfriend's gone. Where'd he vanish to? The water? No, no. The Grinch? Well, hello. Can I smile? Maybe not. Vermont. They're everywhere. Yes, Danny. Tracy, I started watching you at the beginning of summer, and you have always been my. Thank you. You're on hospice? Marley, why are you on hospice? You should look into the Howard Hawk Willis case. He's in prison for unalive. Oh. I'm so sorry, Marley. From smoking. No. What, lung cancer? Well, Jason could bring her a bag of ice. Well, yeah, I could bribe her with ice. That might work. Yeah, if everybody could say a prayer for Marley, I would very much appreciate that. I hate hearing that. That's so sad. Just stage 4 COPD. Ugh, goodness. So stage 4 COPD can put you in hospice? What the hell? I didn't know that. I always wonder if I have COPD, for Christ's sakes. Jesus, Lord, help me. My friend Chrissy's mother had COPD. She was a smoker. You have COPD too, not good. I liked that case, Vanishing Men. It was extremely interesting. 25 to 50 active serial killers in the US, motherfuck. You're almost 74? You have COPD too, Hopes. Are both of yours from smoking? Hi, Carla. We all do it to ourselves. You have COPD too, Fettuccine? What the fuck is going on in here? My brother has it. It's not pleasant. Is it all from smoking? Oh, oh. Skilo, you don't know what I have. Yes, I smoke and going to die. I am only 64. My dad lived 2 years with 0 lung capacity. Yes, damage from pneumonia I got from COVID. My dad has COPD and never smoked a day in his life. Grammy also has it, and hers is from smoking. My son has it, and he does not smoke. Appalachian has it from smoking. His sure is. My sister has it, but she's never smoked. Julie from smoking. I know what you don't have. Well, yes, Skilo, you do, but now I'm terrified. Lord God, help me, Jesus. Polio and damage my lungs and have ability to inhale and exhale. Oh my God. Mother of Jesus. My grandson's mom has it and she's only 40. Agent Orange exposure. Ooh. From secondhand smoke. Fuck. I only smoke outside, but still. I'm 62. Can't move from one room to the other without difficulty breathing. Fuck. You're 65. Do they give you like oxygen and stuff? Oh my God. It's going well, Master. Thank you. I gave up smoking 2.5 years ago, but I think vaping's worse too. Just joining a self-diagnosing. Nunya. Oh my god, the whole chat has COPD. I didn't have COVID bad, thank God. I can't even Kim with Christine 555. I can't. She is it's so fucking brutal. Went to the brain. Yeah. She was in remission. My grandpa passed from it from working at Mobile. Well, it could be Pamela too. A lot of shit in our fucking air. I've smoked forever, it seems, but I had a lung scan and it was good. Oh my god. Christine absolutely kills me. I've never smoked. They stink. They stink horribly. Oh wow, Utah? I wouldn't even think Utah's like polluted. I would think like New York, but wow. I have other issues, but I don't have oxygen yet. COVID played a role in the decline of health. Love to everyone. Oh, I smoked for 50 years. Yeah, Deborah. My uncle started at 10. He has COPD, but I don't think it's that bad. Not right now, anyway. And he is Uncle Jimmy 65, yeah. They told me today they found something in my right lung. They want to check it further. Some symptoms I have make them think it's cancer. Appalachian Granny, no. You think we look alike? Somewhat. Christine does break my heart. It absolutely. Because she went into remission. I was so happy for her. I was so excited for her. Like, wow, she really got through it, man. No, I'd never vape. No. Scott vapes. And mm-mm, I just, I don't like it at all. Now I want to quit again. I always want to quit. Thank you, Perk Papa. Daddy doesn't have O2 at this time. He absolutely must have a CPAP to sleep or he gets no rest. Oh my God. Hey, Queen Ashley. It's 9 o'clock for me. Yeah, we do look alike, don't we? There, we look a little bit alike. It's just as addictive, absolutely. When a bull sits on Salt Lake City or next to a refinery, if you live outside in the cities, oh my God. Yeah, there's the flavored air one that I've thought about because they just say it's like, it's the habit. What's going on, stranger danger? Christine's husband's a mess, I'm sure he is. And her dogs. The moisture's bad, Fettuccine. When Scott got so bad with the COVID, they told him. They were like, this vaping leaves like moisture in your lungs. And it's pretty bad. Hmm. I'm doing good, Samia. I can't imagine how she's doing. She's so strong and so positive all the time. It's crazy to me. I'm like, oh, this poor woman. I quit vaping because I got lung cancer, and if I vaped again, I could have died. So now they do say that these new ones. Hey, Cash, honey. I will not shout. Oh, it was so bad what Scott went through. I'm still stunned. I pray for Christine every day. Yeah, it is. It's happening fast. Patricia, I think tomorrow's a full trial day. I think we have the other, so the other Crash Daddy in the morning. Now, that could go all day. I doubt it. And then Jen McCabe, allegedly. We'll see. You got the foom. Okay. You like it. I'm gonna get it then. I'm definitely gonna get it. That's what people say. It's like the whole handling and the, that kind of thing. Bye, Marley, sweetheart. After all, over 50 is getting on a sled and downhill. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm glad I have my son, and he's so young that he keeps me going. And then I just keep adding more pets that I know I have to take care of. So those keep me going. But, oof. Well, Kim, yeah, the Foom thing, it's like an air pen, basically. It's not like a vape where you're sucking in the chemical too. It's just like this flavored air pen. And it's, the whole oral fixation thing, which we all have. I'll be here tomorrow. What time do you want me? I want you every minute of every day, boo boo. It's totally up to you. You can do the afternoon, or you can do the full day, or I don't know. I like the mint. I think I'm going to try mint. I'm going to order it right after this. I really am, because I need to gut the shit and stop. But it's so hard. A new pity puppy. I don't feel like I'm very active, Hope, at all. Even though I probably am, because I'm up and down the stairs 100 times a day with these dogs. But I don't know that that even counts as active. There is something on TikTok that I see. I need to stay off fucking TikTok. You stand on it and you like move. I don't know how to describe it. But from the jewel, mm, I don't trust those jewels either at all. But I do need to be more active than I am, I feel like. Oh, good, Gavel. Just one. I smoke almost a pack a day. Bongo board. No, I think it's called like the butterfly board or something like that. I don't know. They're all good, Appalachian Granny. They're all good. They're two of them. No, just Brady's out here right now. Everybody else is inside sleeping. So the fish are sleeping. The rats, I'm sure, are wide awake. The cats are always awake because they're assholes. But the other dogs are sleeping right now. But the minute I go inside, they're going to be right up my ass. Right inside of my ass. This phone is starting to die, so we'll walk in and see a few of the critters in their habitat. Brady, are you coming with your mom? You sweet thing. Huh, honey? I love you. Let's see. Monkey. Good boy, Brady. Yeah. So, she's never out of my sight, this one. Or that one. Hold on, the lights are off. There she is. Hi, little mama. Hi, little mama. Hi, sweet baby. As soon as I get on my bed, you'll see. Lola, little mama, Brady. It's immediate. Oh, God. You smell. You kind of smell, bro. Why? What were you up to? What were you doing that you smell? She has to carry my finger. This one. Okay. I know. All right. Oh, God. Here comes Brady. Hi, Brady, honey. I love you. I love you. Lola, don't be mean to her. She's so mean. Here they go with their bullshit. Always with the bullshit. Oh, God. Hi, Lola. Are we good now? What do you think little mama's doing? Yeah. She's licking my toes. They're obsessed. I do have the rats. Yeah. She has to hold on to my finger. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. So when we go to sleep at night, I'll put my hand like over on the side of the bed and she'll just hold my finger in her hand, in her mouth. It's so strange. I don't know. But that's how she goes to sleep at night. She just holds my finger in her mouth. I have 5 dogs. 4 of them are huskies and 1 is a golden retriever. This will go on all day if I let it. Lola is the ear licker. This is all because I was outside without them. The other one's licking my feet, literally. And then you have poor Brady, who will get the shit knocked out of him if he comes near me. Brado. He's a Brado. Stinky braids. Stinky braids. Hi, Papa. Yeah. Love you so much. Yeah. I don't know, fettuccine. It's a lot. It is a lot with these guys. They calm down after about 5-10 minutes, but yeah, he looks so sad, right? Brady. He won't even look over here. Lola will tear his fucking face off. Brady, come here, puppy. Look, look, look. Come here, Braids. Come here, honey. Lola, be. Look, look, look. Here she goes. Lola, be nice to him. Look, look, look. Are you gonna be nice? Can you be nice to him, please? She can't. Mm-mm. This dog is so attached to me. It's kind of obsessive. You're fine. Don't bite him. She gave him a kiss. That was nice. Here he is. Hold on. Hi, Prato, honey. Come here, monkey. Oh, look at the baby. He's a good boy. Yeah. That's the Brady Bunches of Oats. Oh, God. Here comes little mama. This is what she does, Nanya. She'll just lay there all night like that. If I let her. Which I'm not. But, yeah. It's so strange. You're allergic to your dog's hair. Hey, Lady K. Nanya, it's so bad. It's nuts. I don't know why she does it. She's doing it right now. She'll just hold it. Hours. I wake up, my fingers like wrinkled from being held. No, Lola does not like close to me. Lola and little mama fight when they get too close at night. This is such a mess. I have 2 huge body pillows that I put between me and Scott. They fight, like physical into it, growling and everything, to see who's gonna lay behind my leg. It's crazy. He can't even sleep in here at night. They'd kill him. It just cannot happen. So he gets to come up, during the day and hang out in my office, but they'll kill him. Huh? So my name is Brady Bunches of Oats, and I'm really cute. Super cutie pie. Right? Yes. And then we have the rats. Little Mama's kind of obsessed with the rats, though. Hold on. These are French bulldogs. I'm trying to turn the light back on. I don't know why it's not going up like it's supposed to. And these are the ratties that I have to keep contained because my dogs are psychopaths and so are my cats. Let me see. This one's name's Carlin. My son's playing on his game. There's Carlin. There's a Carlin. There's a Carlin. You say hi. Do you say hi? All right. This is Beanie. You get down, crazy ass. That's Beanie. The Beanie baby. She'll just sit here and hang out. You should go, baby. You go, baby. She'll just sit all day and hang out with you. Thank you for the kiss. I appreciate that. No, well, Mama, you're not getting them. This one is Sugar. Well, I don't know if Sugar's gonna come out. She's kind of a mental case, a little. Hey, Shugs. She's very pretty, but she's a little crazy. And I'm not taking Peppa out because she bites and she's mean. Get down. Well, Mom, you're not getting them. You're not. Get down, Sugar. They're very smart. That's my cat snorting at her. Hi, Brady Bunch. You're judgeable baby. You're judgeable baby. I gotta get them some water. Yeah, they're big. A mouser. Ooh. They creep you out. No, I only have females together. I used to have only males, but males will ultimately kill each other. They don't bond like the females do. So I used to have a 6.5 foot cage with just males. And they can get pretty rough. Get down. They want to attack my rats. The Frenchies do. And I'm not going to let them do that. I'm going to give them water. Oh. Get in there. Get down. Get. Hold on, please. Look at this. Hi, guys. No. No. Okay. You're going to make me spill your water. You're going to make me spill your water. Get down. Get down. There you go. Look. Hi, lady. Are you trying to say hello? No, get down. Get down. I gotta put the top on the fucking water. Alright. Get down, Carlin. What are you doing? They're out of control. And then you got Abby just sitting and watching and waiting. The cat. Hello, Abster. Hi, Abs. Hi, pretty baby. Oh, 9:22. This little boy is still awake. Please hold. I have a dog, and that's all I want or need. Yeah, Papa.
You gotta pray.
We have to pray. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, fine.
You tonight or me?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Why is there
Do you have
stuff on
any
the floor?
testing this week? Or are you
I
all
think
done?
of it, no, but I am making something, so I hope it goes good. So.
Okay. All right. Dear Father, we come to you and thank you for today. And we hope that everybody is happy and safe. And tomorrow is a beautiful day. And whatever Jace is making comes out wonderfully. Thank you for everything that you've given us today. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Take off those jeans, please.
Am I just gonna sleep in this?
Yeah, I got to dry your other blanket, but you have one up there.
Oh. So I do have one up here.
You do have one up there.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. I don't like that red shirt. I don't like that shirt either. Or that one. Or that one. Ooh, maybe Metallica. Shall we wear a Metallica shirt? Oh, it's a little bit too wrinkled. I don't like any of these clothes. Early. It's a long sleeve. We don't want that. Oh, this one's good. Let me get you this here. Not with those shorts, though. That's not going to work, is it? And these ones are too big. Gosh darn you. Gosh darn it. Where his other... These them? Yeah. Sorry, I had to get his clothes ready.
Oh, awesome job.
Little mama got in. You know she's not going to let you get in here if she knows I'm in here. I'll get her, though, Papa. It's okay.
I swear, always. Every single time.
Where's your remote, baby?
Right here.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
there's your
Mom, I
blanket.
didn't know you could climb up there. Oh yeah, by
Come
the
on, little
way,
mom.
I need your help.
Okay. Chicken hamsters? Good night, Prissy. I'm allergic to cats. He was his. He is sweet. Pull out my booger. I don't see one. No, there's none in there. Hi, guys. I'm not going to bed yet, but... All right, off I go. My charger has not been working lately. It's still not working. Gosh darn it. I don't know why. Sorry. Blowing it like the old Nintendo. It should fucking work, right? But it doesn't. Nope, not working. Brady? No. Lil Mama? Get out of there. It's not working, guys. What am I going to do? My god. The fuck? Is that for USB? Yeah. Why the fuck isn't it working on? It hasn't been working at all. Might be my phone. It's not working. Yeah, this is by Apple. Shout out to Marty McFly. Yeah, I don't know. It just stopped. But my daughter's works on my phone, which is fucking weird. I don't know. It's broken. What the fuck happened to this thing? That one's not good. That's not good, Brady. Let me see. That one doesn't work. Mother of God, Brady, what are we gonna do? Brady will listen to anything I say. He's like, I don't know. What are we gonna do? I don't know, Brady. What gonna do? Let's try it in this hole. Just try all the holes. No, clean it with alcohol. I'll try that. Hi, Muffin. Gotta go wash my face. That's what she said. What's my OnlyFans? There'll be none of that. All right, I love you. I must go and figure out this fucking charging situation because this is not a good thing. Yeah. Oh, do I have another charger in here? Motherfucker. I might have another charger in here. No. This is not for that. This is not for that, guys. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Okay, well, that was exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure this out though. Little mama, get away from the rats. They hate you. Nothing's work. Oh, that worked. Wow. Alrighty. I must go now. I love you, okay? What drugs am I sniffing? The cocaine, baby. The cocaine. Okay, bye.